Today on Softball 360, the Long Haul Bombers find out if Cleveland rocks.
Hi, I'm Natalie Kane. Are you ready for the road to Miami? It's the Stadium Power Tour Finals for the Long Haul Bombers, and we're getting ready to set off on this road trip.
The Stadium Power Tour makes a stop at Progressive Field, home of the Indians. Today, it's a showdown between Team Easton and Team Mikan as these Power Tour leaders go head-to-head for a chance to make the finals. Cleveland is softball country, and the Bombers take BP with an Ohio softball legend, Mighty Mike Minchenko. The World Softball League is rounding third and heading for home. We'll get you ready for the Worth North American Championships in Panama City Beach, Florida. Get ready. Softball 360 is stepping up to the plate.
Hey, softball fans, welcome to today's episode. Hey fans, welcome to Softball 360, the show all about that summer sport we love, softball. I'm your host, Natalie Kane, and today the Long Haul Bombers are getting ready to do battle. And it's a big one today because we've got two teams very close in the points battle, Team Easton and Team Mikan, and they're going to go head-to-head in Cleveland.
Ohio is big-time softball country. And on game day, the Long Haul Bombers gathered for BP at a local park in Parma.
These guys, they train all the time. They're in the gym. They take their time in batting practice, and this is why they hit the ball 400-plus feet.
Taking it all in, one proud papa who raised two sons that found success in sports. Brian Wegman is one of the greatest softball home run hitters of all time, while his brother Bill played a decade for the Milwaukee Brewers.
We knew he had real soft hands, and he could run, and he hit well. He was the first young man in 25 years at the high school he went to that lettered in 4 sports.
The Bombers also took batting practice with a softball legend. Mighty Mike Minchenko came out to take a few cuts. Minchenko was a home run hitting pioneer for Steel Sports in the 1990s. And today, his roundhouse swing still sends the softball flying.
Everybody's dressed to a T, looking good. And the game is a little bit more fun, and like I said, you got to play by the rules. You got to be able to hit the ball down. You got to be able to hit it backside. Just be a big, overpowering home run hitter.
Cleveland loves softball and big hits. Speaking of hits, it's the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Downtown Cleveland's made a big comeback from the days when it was known as the Mistake by the Lake. Progressive Field is the core to a revitalized Cleveland and winning teams. Since moving in back in 1994, the Indians earned 5 consecutive first-place finishes. It features an old-school ballpark design with nifty features like the Little Green Monster in left field. Cleveland softballers show up early to meet and greet their home run hitting heroes.
It's amazing the consistency these guys demonstrate, the strength, and people don't realize these guys are tremendous athletes.
Softball 360 is on Dad's favorite channel list.
Today, a new Bomber makes his debut. Jason Baxter suiting up for Team Gordy. Along with Big D Dustin Roberts, they continue to score points as they help the old scout, Gordy Hegel.
I'm nervous for sure. Yeah, I think everybody would be there first time for sure, so. It'll get better once we get out there and get that first one off the bat.
We're going to spin some out for Gordy tonight. Thank God we got a new teammate. We got Baxter. Hopefully he'll do well. Got nothing but confidence, and he's fired up to do it for Gordy too.
Fans are in for a good show today as season leaders Team Easton and Team Mikan meet for a showdown. Both teams are tight in the points battle, and what happens on the field today will have a major impact on who earns their way to the finals.
I'm pretty excited about tonight. I've never had the opportunity to hit here, so for me, being on a new stadium is a huge thing. So not nervous, but excited to go out there and get my 15 hacks in and try to put up a number. We're getting down to the home stretch, so a big number tonight, a 9, 10, 11, somewhere in there. puts Team Easton in great shape. So Wegman's starting us tonight. He goes out there and throws up 10. You know what? If I can follow that up, then we're going to be pretty hard to catch. So big night tonight. Looking forward to it.
As the song goes, Cleveland rocks. And everyone knows the Bombers can create some big hits of their own in the home of rock and roll.
We'll have the showdown in Cleveland in just a little bit, but remember, only 6 long haul Bombers are going to make it to the finals in Miami. And if you want to be a part of that road to Miami, just check out softball360.com.
When Softball 360 returns, highlights from the World Softball League and a look ahead to the WSL Worth North American Championships in Panama City Beach, Florida. We'll share some hits and misses from the Stadium Power Tour so far. And we'll check in with a softball legend, Louisville's Hank Bassett.